Okay, if you're a beauty influencer or a makeup artist, you totally know the deal. You pour your heart and soul into every single tutorial, every review, every recommendation you make. So today, we're going to talk about how you can take all that incredible work and turn it into something, well, something permanent. Something that actually builds your brand and helps your community out in a really big way.
All right, let's just be real for a second. You spend hours, I mean literally hours, perfecting that cut crease, swatching every single shade of a new foundation, or filming that super detailed skincare routine. You create all this incredible value for your followers. But then what? What happens to it? Because the truth is, the social platforms we're all on, they just weren't built to make your content last.
And that leads us right to this question. Seriously, what happens to that brilliant video just a week after you post it? You know the answer. It gets totally buried in the endless scroll. Gone. So when one of your followers actually wants to find that review you did 2 months ago, they have to go on this crazy digital scavenger hunt. All your expertise ends up scattered. And that is such a massive missed opportunity.
So look at this. This really nails the problem, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the problem, that scattered feed. Your tutorials, your holy grail lists, your reviews, they're all just these little disconnected islands of content. But then look at the other side, the solution, a central hub. Just imagine one single gorgeous place where all your best stuff lives, all perfectly organized and available anytime 24/7.
Okay, so this is where we take back control. No more letting the algorithm decide how long your hard work stays relevant. It is time to build your very own ultimate beauty Bible. And the way you're going to do it is with ScoutAbout.
So what even is a ScoutAbout? The best way to think about it is like your own personal interactive magazine. Or maybe a digital library. It's this beautifully curated collection of your knowledge, all organized around your expertise. And let me be clear, this is not just another social media profile. No, this is the go-to resource for your community.
And the core building block of your whole beauty Bible, that's the About page. This is where the magic really happens. Every single topic, like a smoky eye tutorial, or your list of top 5 vitamin C serums, it gets its very own rich, interactive page. It's where you can pull together all your different types of content to tell the full story.
Right about now, you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds cool, but is it gonna be complicated? The answer is no, not at all. Let's actually walk through how simple and powerful the whole workflow is. It was literally designed for creators just like you.
It really just comes down to 3 easy steps. So, step 1, organize. You just create the main categories for your brand. Things like makeup looks, skincare routines, maybe product reviews. Step 2, enrich. This is where you take every single one of your tutorials and turn it into its own awesome About page. And finally, step 3, curate. You build out those dedicated About pages for all your holy grail lists, the ones your followers are constantly asking you for.
So what can you actually put inside one of these About pages? Pretty much everything. Think about it. You can embed your YouTube or TikTok video right there at the top. Then right below it, you can have step-by-step written instructions. You can add a complete list of every single product you used and make it shoppable, of course. You can even add a whole gallery of the finished looks. It is literally everything your follower needs all in one spot.
And yeah, this is about more than just organizing content. Your beauty Bible is also a monetization engine. You can seamlessly add affiliate links to every single product, which turns your amazing recommendations into actual income. And for brand partnerships, instead of a 24-hour story, you can offer brands a premium, permanent About page, which is so much more valuable. Plus, you can embed your Connect card to give followers one-tap access to all your socials.
Okay, now let's talk about growth. Because, organizing your content is one thing, and it's awesome. But ScoutAbout is also a super powerful tool for pulling in a new audience. So let's dive into a specific strategy I like to call the Pinterest superfunnel.
You know this feeling. We've all been there. You make this gorgeous pin for a tutorial, someone clicks it, and it just goes to a single blog post. They read it, and then what happens? They close the tab. That's it. That's what I call the one pin, one post trap. And it's a total dead end. It wastes a huge opportunity to really draw them in.
But what if you could transform that one click into an entire immersive journey? See, the solution is to stop sending people to a dead end. Instead, you send them straight to the front door of your entire beauty Bible. And that is the superfunnel.
Let's just walk through this. So, someone's on Pinterest, they see your pin for a perfect glossy lid tutorial, and they click.
Now, instead of some lonely blog post, bam, they land right on the glossy lid About page, but it's inside your whole ScoutAbout. So from there, it's super easy for them to click over and explore your other evening looks, or your top cream eyeshadows list, or your skincare prep routine. See what happened? They came for one thing, but they ended up discovering 5 more. You just turned a casual click into a real fan.
And I mean, look at the difference in engagement. It's night and day. A single blog post, it gives you one shot, one chance to grab their attention. But a ScoutAbout hub, it creates this whole immersive world that just begs to be explored. It dramatically increases the time people spend with your content, which means they're way more likely to connect with you and, yeah, to convert.
So, when you boil it all down, this is about so much more than just getting your content organized. It's really about taking control of your brand. It's about building a resource that lasts and creating a real sustainable business from your passion. It's about building your beauty empire.
You know, this quote on the screen just sums it all up perfectly. It's all about transforming that scattered collection of tutorials and reviews and favorite products into a beautiful, monetizable beauty Bible that your followers are absolutely going to love and rely on.
Listen, you've already done the hardest part. You've created all the amazing content. Now it's time to give that content the beautiful home it deserves. Seriously, stop letting your best work just disappear into the feed. It's time to start building an asset that works for you, around the clock. So go ahead, unleash that passion, and start your 14-day free trial today. You'll be amazed at what you can build.